So you win some and you lose some. Virginia and America, we won big sum. Winsome Sears, Virginia's new Lieutenant Governor-elect, joins us now. Congratulations, Lieutenant Governor-elect. That must sound pretty good to you and your beautiful family.
It does indeed. It does, because we're going to change things for the better for everybody, all Virginians. We're going to be one Virginia again. We're going to represent Democrats, Republicans, Libertarians, Reform Party, Green Party, everybody. We're going to learn to be friends again.
You know, I find it fascinating that Glenn Youngkin, a Republican, unseated a Democrat. Winsome Sears, unseated a Democrat. Your Attorney General, Jason Miyares, a Hispanic man, unseated Democrat. Looks like you guys are the party of diversity, Republicans in Virginia.
And it's about time that we show this diversity. And people really want to see change. People, with me, you kind of get a trifecta. You know, I'm Black, of course, as you can tell. I'm a woman, and I am the immigrant. I am still, as I've said before, not first-generation American. And I embody the American dream. I am the epitome of it. And to know that I'm here at the second highest office in our great Commonwealth of Virginia is amazing. And it speaks to what can be accomplished in America from someone who, this is not the country in which I was born, not the culture that I was used to. And yet I didn't do anything special to get here. I stayed in school and I studied. That's what I did. And if you want to get to a certain destination, you've got to prepare for it. And that's what I did. I went to college. I did all that was supposed to be done. And here I am. So people of all stripes elected me. Republicans elected me. Independents elected me. Democrats certainly elected me. And they had done that before. Yesterday when I won, it was 20 years to the day that I first won office in Virginia. And so that's like a coming back to politics moment for me, because I left politics 18 years ago. And so here I am again.
Yeah, and in the meantime, you served in the military. You're a Marine. Thank you very much for your service as well. There's a picture that we all loved. You holding the gun. It's near and dear to our Second Amendment loving hearts, at least on this side of the camera. Let me just ask you, I will get into some of the controversial stuff in a second, but I think a lot of people want to know, do you have a good relationship with Glenn Youngkin? He'll be the governor, you'll be the lieutenant governor. How did you two come about running at the same time? Was it a ticket, or did you guys come at it different ways?
No, actually, Virginia is one of 17 states, I believe, 17, where the gubernatorial candidate does not choose his running mate. And so we run separately. And also we have the Attorney General, Jason Miyares. But we chose to run as a ticket. And it was actually Governor-elect, I love saying that, Governor-elect Glenn Youngkin, who brought us together. But we had known each other, all three of us, also Attorney General-elect Jason Miyares, back during the convention period in January. There were, seven of us? Well, 7 running for governor, 6 of us running for lieutenant governor, and 5 running for attorney general. And we would all trek to the same places at dark, whatever, at night, on the back roads. We would meet each other in the cold, in the dark, and we could give each other stump speeches. And then we were chosen as our party's nominees. And Glenn was the one who brought us together that very first time and said, hey, let's pray.
That is just terrific. That is just a great story. I'm so happy. So happy for you individually, but also for the Commonwealth of Virginia. Can we just before we let you go, I hate to bring some of this negatives, this awful stuff on the left. Jameel Hill, a sports writer, she tweeted saying, and I'm quoting here, "It's not the messaging, folks. This country simply loves white supremacy." And you retweeted with that picture, "We beg to differ." But can we just talk about that for a second, where the left is calling a win by a white male for governor, a black female for lieutenant governor, and a Hispanic male for attorney general as some sort of white supremacy ticket? What in the heck is she talking about?
She doesn't know what she's talking about, because 20 years ago, a Republican attorney general had me bring in the legislation proposed legislation to get rid of the Ku Klux Klan when they wanted to burn objects on our yards or whatever to terrorize us. And so I was the one who carried the bill. I fought for that bill, and it went through. It passed. It's now the law of the land. It passed the state Supreme Court test, and it passed the United States Supreme Court test. And so then I also ran against someone who embraced white supremacy. So, you know, when they don't have any solutions or ideas, this is what they do. Yeah. They resort to name calling. Yep. And, you know, hey, Jamel, if you haven't been on the battlefield, go find out what you're talking about. You know, you're all talk, but, you know, I'm the one who got the action done. You did.
You know what? Virginia wins some, America wins some. Winsome Sears, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.